Now, very quickly, while everyone in the media goes on about Boris Johnson's Partygate fines from the old bill, and now this is going to finish the Conservatives, I felt I needed to counter their narrative push. Not because I want to defend Boris or the Conservatives, but because the media ain't telling the truth. Obviously, it's a truth that many of you will already know, and it's not just based on one issue, but many, and I can tell you right now, the bottom of them is going to be the Partygate or these police fines. Yes, Labour voters care about Partygate, Remainers care about Partygate, the media and lefty politicians care about it because they don't like Boris and because they support everything else he's doing that pisses off Tory voters. This is why they gotta focus the party political attacks on that one thing, because let's be honest, it would be massively hypocritical if they said anything about literally anything else the government's doing. I mean, for instance, Boris Johnson keeps saying his government's focusing on the priorities of the country, when obviously that's as far from true as you can get, and something the media could actually take him to task on, but they won't, because like I said, they support all of it full bloody stop. For instance, we got inflation of 8% now, a completely self-inflicted energy crisis through net zero nonsense, and the small boats that are not being stopped after 2 years in office. Obviously, as I've covered before, Rwanda won't stop anything, so don't even talk to me about that one there either. In fact, we're taking in some of their own refugees, so it's hardly any bloody good, is it? Let's be honest. Then, of course, on top of that, we got the failing NHS, literally failing at everything, including its most basic tasks, despite more money being spent on it literally year on year. We got woke crap infecting our country, and of course 2 years of lockdowns and restrictions which lost the Tories a good bit of support because it ain't Conservative full bloody stop, is it? Either way, none of the real issues there are Partygate fines that the media and Labour Party seem to love right now. But most importantly of all, if you didn't think Boris Johnson and other rich twats were ignoring the rules, then you're an idiot, plain and simple. I knew from day one it's rules for thee, but not for me with these rich and powerful tosspots. Plus, we literally see it with the G7 meeting in summer 2020, so the evidence has been there for a while. Now, yes, yous lot probably already know all this, or should do at least, and likely know the main two reasons that will actually sink the Conservative Party in the eyes of people who support and vote for them. This will be the net zero and immigration nonsense that we're living through, perhaps with a side of inflation to go with it, but them two issues there are number 1 and 2 without doubt. Because as you likely know, the utter insanity of net zero plans that will leave the UK cold, dark and hungry are not getting on with the priorities of the country, because the country don't want it, including Tory voters like I've said. Those who know about it and the costs involved want it stopped now, and those who don't just have no idea how damaging it will be because ignorance is bliss, like I've said before. Then, of course, we've got the immigration issue, which, let's be honest, is not just illegal migration these days, because Boris Johnson has opened the door to more legal migration than ever before, and actually in numbers that make the boats crossing the channel look small fry when they're not. Yes, as some of you might know, he's agreed to take hundreds of thousands from all over the bloody world in just the past 2 years, while he also has the channel crossings going up fourfold this year so far. It's actually expected to be 100,000 in small boats this year the last time we heard, and since it's only April, it could well be 150,000 by time it's done. But as I've said, these betrayals are the ones that are really going to drop Conservative support, because let's be honest, they're doing the same things that Labour would actually do. As you know, Labour loves net zero and Labour loves constant mass migration into the UK. This is why I say both the Tories and Labour are two cheeks of the same arsehole covered in shit. Because while they claim they want different things and all of this, their actions always bring about the same outcomes, us getting fucked over at the end of the day.